We're Gina and Steven with Live Deeper 10X, and we're traveling the world one house sit at a time.
We haven't eaten since we were in Switzerland. We're in Istanbul, Turkey.
15 million people. It's beyond anything we expected.
It is a little chilly today. When you choose to go to Turkey in December, you should pack warm. Hello. Say hi. No, thank you. How do you say welcome in Turkish?
We're in the process of learning about the dogs that are just hanging out and their ears are tagged. So we're going to do some research on that and find out what's going on. What's up, guys? Another one. All right. Easy. Our perfect timing continues.
At least we're consistent.
Yes, we're at the Blue Mosque in Istanbul, and it is closed.
For construction.
They're keeping it in good shape, but that's okay.
They heard the thorns were coming, so they decided, hey, let's throw up some scaffolding.
But anyway, we're happy for the people who will come after us.
And that's a good attitude. I'm so excited to be here. We are actually surrounded by at least 3 or 4 different mosques just in this area alone. And the one that we're excited to show you is the Hagia Sofia Museum, which is like an iconic mosque, actually. It's a Christian church back in the day. And so buildings here are fantastic. So instead of boring you with all of the historical facts, which I know many of you would probably want to know, it's a beautiful fountain that was actually made in Germany and then shipped here to Istanbul in honor of the Prussian king that came to visit in this area and the German emperor.
So this is the Hagia Sophia Mosque. It was built in 537 by a Greek architect in what was then Constantinople. It became a Roman Catholic church.
This is so boring.
No, it'll be all right once I get it going. In the 1400s, Constantinople fell to the Ottomans. At that time, they converted it into a mosque. There's no entry fee. Anyone can enter. It's currently a place of worship.
column that actually came from the temple in Rome. Emperor Constantine had Apollo, his figure, standing up facing towards the sun.
Think how big the whole building was if that's just one column. I need to eat lunch.
Our route departing from Emine Pier follows the European shoreline until the second Bosphorus Bridge.
Thank you. Thank you. Have a nice day. Well, we took a cross-town hike to get to the water to have what was described as delicious fish.
It's mackerel. It's really more bread than fish, and they cook it on the boats behind us. And then Stephen got a cappy, and I got a limonata. We are at the Lale restaurant in Istanbul, which is actually a very historic place, also known as the pudding shop. And back in the 60s, they had a lot of hippie travelers that were traversing from Europe to Asia. They couldn't remember the name of the restaurant, so they would just call it, you know, the pudding shop. And what they're most known for is their rice pudding. Stephen, of course, he does everything chocolate pudding. We're gonna taste this wonderful dish that people come from all over the world to try. My preference is when it's cold, and this is cold. This is so good. It's got a little bit of cinnamon on it, it's got cream, and then of course rice. I just love rice pudding because it brings me back to when I was a kid. I have to say our day today in walking around Istanbul on our first day has been really great. We've gotten to see some really beautiful buildings, especially the mosques. We actually were able to go into one because as you've been watching our videos, you know we don't always have the best of luck. The other thing that we found is that people are very kind here, as has been the trend everywhere we've traveled. My first day, loved it. You just lay here like you're the guardians. Hello.
Hello, Pop. I don't know.
I don't either.
We are headed tonight to go see the Whirling Dervishes.
It's a Sufi religion. Sufis are almost like monks for the Islamic culture, and they have a specific type of prayer dance that they do.
It takes years of training.
Yep.
To reach the status of these folks, and it's just beautiful.
Yeah, so we're excited to check it out. These Whirling Dervish Sufi spiritual people do this spin around really fast, consistently, hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of times, where they don't even get dizzy.
And what's more amazing, they do this whole thing with their eyes closed, and they stay in perfect union with each
arms
other.
are up in the air,
and they're
doing
moving.
it.
Yes, it is definitely very spiritual.
Yep.
It kind of takes you away because they are taken away in this process. So
Yeah.
it was a great way to close out this fantastic day.
Thank you, Istanbul. We had a great first day.
We have several more days to come, but I wish I could just keep doing this one. Turkey is an amazing place.
Sir, can you make me famous?
Oh, I wish I could. We don't have enough followers. All right. It's got so much to offer. It's really cool and hip. It's got the modern part. It's got the old historical part. It's got a vibe for everybody.
And you know what? It's twice the size of New York City. This is like the largest city in Europe. It is clean. It is safe. It is very multicultural. This is the place you want to come and visit. Check us out on our Facebook and our Instagram and learn more about what we're doing day to day behind the scenes when the videos weren't showing.
And don't forget, do whatever you can today to just live a little bit deeper.
Just a little bit. That's all we need. All right. Have a good one. Bye, everybody.